If you are looking to start online business, or if you want to start making money online but you don't know where to start or how to start, today I'm gonna tell you more about the skill that I prefer and I think that it's the most valuable skill and easy to get started with, and it is called appointment setting. For those who don't know what appointment setting is, it is basically you are really messaging people for businesses and you are booking calls for them. It is very easy. It can be done from anywhere in the world. You can also like be at home and just typing messages, and you can book calls for businesses and you can make money from them. And today not only I'm gonna show you how you can start with appointment setting, but also how you can learn as much as you can, also how you can get your first gig or your first job of your appointment setting journey, or how I did it, because appointment setting was my first skill that I learned online, and that made me the most amount of money. So I think it is really, really, and still valuable till this date, and it will like always be valuable, because businesses need calls to close clients. So start, learn, get the job or get a gig, and also how to build a business around appointment setting. So this video is gonna be very, very valuable, and I hope you will learn something and you will get something from it, because I spent really so much time planning this video, and how can I deliver the most amount of value to your life, and you can start, and how you can start especially. So let's get started. So how you can start with the appointment setting? That's the first stage that we are gonna talk about, and that's just a starting point alone. So first of all, you have to realize what appointment setting is actually. You can set appointments from various resources. Like for example, a lot of businesses are setting appointments through Instagram, like, or maybe your social media overall, like Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook. What else? Like these platforms, like social media. Okay, so you can start setting appointments from social media, just that I just mentioned right now. Then you can also, for businesses, because so many businesses also set appointments through email. So for example, emails, because maybe I don't know, there are businesses who are, for example, collaborating with e-commerce stores, and e-commerce stores are most likely here and then here, so they most likely reply on emails than on Instagram or Facebook or things like that. So you have to really pick source where you are gonna set appointments from, but also it depends on the business that you are working for. They have to have like really put like fundamentals down, and they really need to know what source is the best for them to set appointments. But this is not like for you if you are just starting out. I'm just telling you from where you can like start setting appointments. So we have email and social media. These two, I would say, areas or resources are the most popular, I think, in appointment setting world. But now, how you can basically start? So first of all, when I was starting my first appointment setting journey, what I did is I went online and I really watched like every course on YouTube I found, like everything. Like I tried to learn as much as I can, and I did that. So like in, let's say, set your a time frame for a week, so for 7 days, and spend every day, for example, like 4 to 5 hours each day, just learning about appointment setting, because appointment setting is all about converting attention into booking calls. So attention, you are converting this into bookings. So attention to booking calls, and you have to really, I mean, appointment setting is not only, I would say, not the most amount of like not only about business and appointment setting and like booking calls. Appointment setting is mostly about psychology, because people are not fine getting pitched every time on social media or on emails, so they will be mad there on you. And you have to realize that appointment setting is not that easy, but it's not that hard. I mean, not nothing in life is easy, so you have to realize this first. But appointment setting, you have to really realize that you are basically getting people from point A to point B. So, for example, point A is a point where most people are when you message them. They are unaware of the business you are working for, or of your business, and they don't know anything about you or about the service you provide or about like things that you want to get them to book calls for with them. So uh, uh, I would say point A is where everything starts, and you have to realize that, let's say you send 100 messages to people who are in this stage, and you get like 90% replies where people will be telling you fuck off or get the fuck off or something like bad things, and you have to realize this because this is gonna happen to you, and it's like 100% chance that you will get those replies. You will get most no's than yeses, and you have to realize this because when I was starting out, let me breathe. When I was starting out with my appointment setting journey and I received my first no's or my first bad replies, I was like really damn bad on my psychology because I didn't like think that I didn't like do anything bad. I just messaged people to basically help them with their business, and they replied like really badly, and they are still replying to me really badly nowadays, and it's like still gonna be like that because people are not fine like getting pitched every time. So but it's okay because you have to realize you have to like switch your mindset, because if you are focusing on getting only positive answers and then like somehow a negative comes to your place, then you are not prepared for it, so you will be like discouraged, you will be mentally down, and you will be likely to end up disappointment setting, I would say, way. But don't stop with it, because if you overcome this obstacle, this like one bridge, everything else is much easier, trust me. So let's get back. You are converting, or you are bridging gap from point A to point B, and this is your job. You have to show them, okay, so you have these problems and we have these solutions in a business. Do you want to show us, or do you want us to show you what you can do or how we can solve these problems for you in matter of time, and how you can achieve, like, for example, this specific outcome? If you really understand this cycle and this operative procedure, then you understand appointment setting and you understand how you can book appointments for yourself, for your business, or for other businesses, because you are bridging only gap. So if you understand this, like, if you are basically solving problems in the DMs or in the like messages, and that's all about appointment setting. So you have to basically, what we just covered here is, as a starting point, you are getting people from point A, from unaware, they are not ready to buy something from you, or they don't like you because you are like stranger for them and they are strangers for you. So this is like a complete normal thing. So appointment setting is all about converting people from point A to point B, from unaware to aware. But now start, as you basically learn something. Now we are going down into learn stage, and you have to realize here, I think I already covered the learn stage, where you have to basically, if you are just starting out and you really don't know anything about business, appointment setting, sales, etc., you have to really like at least learn fundamentals. Really just give yourself time range, for example 7 days or 1 week, whatever you call that. 1 week, each day you spend 5-6 hours just watching course and taking notes, watching courses and taking notes, and basically repeating this action over and over again until you basically build fundamentals for your stage of high ticket sales. And if you build really fundamentals, then the next stage is not learning how to basically convert the attention into booking calls, or how to find leads, or how to message them, or how to do follow-ups, how to manage your task, how to manage your message, how to improve message. These things are not in your mind so far, because we have to really get you through one stage more. And the stage is, you have to start making, I would say, or start setting DAs. You have to start getting the reps in, because if you not get the reps in, you will learn nothing, because you just learn only fundamentals. You learn what is appointment setting, and you learn just that appointment setting is all about psychology, where you convert people from unaware to aware. That's it. But this is only like fundamentals. This is only one thing in your journey. The other thing is you have to really get the reps in. So by learning, you have to really get a job. So find people who really are in need of appointment setters and just message them. And now I'm gonna tell you and show you exactly how to find your first job and how to message businesses and how you can make them successful with your services, with your skill, because appointment setting is really, really valuable, as I mentioned already, and I'm mentioning every time this shit. So, get a job. I would say your first real gig. What you have to realize that if you have no experience, then it's gonna be a bit harder for you to find a good job in the first place. But trust me, it is possible, because I have done this. I know many people who have done this before also, so it is possible. Just put this in your mind that it is possible. Just don't fail, but don't give up. All right. So first gig, if you I highly recommend, if you are starting out, pick a job on social media, because Instagram, Facebook, and these things like this, it is very easy to book calls from. And from my experience, I know that I have like I was booking calls, like 2 to 3 calls a day, all from Facebook and Instagram, and I know that these platforms work just. So first gig, what I recommend is, first thing, if you are really just starting out, what I did is, and I think this was I would say the main stone of my success, and it was that I built a personal brand around appointment settings. So when I was messaging businesses that I am like interested in working for them as an appointment setter, I was already running my personal brand, where I was posting videos about appointment setting, high ticket sales, how to convert attention into prospects, into booking calls, and how to basically make money online. So they saw me that I am not like a strange person who just want them to get the money from them and then just say bye bye and never see them again. So if you are not afraid of posting content on social media, then my first recommendation that helped me the most is build a personal brand, especially on Instagram and Facebook, because these platforms work really, really well. And on Instagram and Facebook, there are many coaches, consultants, and agency owners who need appointment setters, like a Salt, for example. So personal brand is really thing. But if you don't want, let's say you don't want to start personal brand, you don't want to show yourself on camera, then just start a personal brand, but don't show yourself on camera. Just post maybe, I don't know, maybe some quotes or about appointment setting. So maybe like a quotes, or maybe some strategies that you learn online, like a post, for example, or just document your journey, but don't show yourself. That's it. Like just show people that you know something about appointment setting, and maybe just send them like a couple of examples what you can do for them, and that's it. So this is my first point that you can do, and this really boosts your reply rate if you are gonna message people or businesses online. But the next thing is, actually, if you are building personal brand, either you show yourself or no show yourself, then doesn't matter. But the second point is, you have to really like find good companies and message them. And finding good companies, let me tell you something, I worked for a pretty bad ones. I'm not gonna mention owners, but they were like fucking idiots and they didn't pay me anything. Even like I booked them a call, but I didn't get paid. And it was really like frustrating, but it sometimes happens. But I'm gonna show you how to avoid these strangers, idiots, fuckers, whatever you call them. I only message companies who have really proven results. That's the first point. So proven results. Why? Because if you are gonna work for them, and you are gonna message strangers that you have this amazing shit that you can provide to them and solve their problems, they will most likely, these strangers, ask you, okay, did you help someone before? And if company has previous results, you can show them, yes, look at this, for example, look at this John. This John, like, this person made, I don't know, maybe $100,000 in 1 month working with us. And that's amazing result. So only work for companies who have proven results. That's the first point and the main point. Don't even think about working for people who are not like in this space and who don't have previous results. Don't even think about that. That's the first point. Second point is, if you are looking for a business who you can work for, then ensure that they are legit, because I would say if they have proven results and really nice like customer reviews, then they are legit. But if you let's say, okay, so now you know that you have to message people or businesses who have only proven results. Now, how to message them? Just really go online and message them. Wow, amazing. Just, if you find a person or business that you want to work for, just go to their site, go to their Instagram profile, wherever you are, and like their post, follow them, and message them, hey, John, I see you are doing amazing with your company. I am a appointment setter who is willing to work 24/7. That helped me. I would say this line helped me the most. I'm a appointment setter who is willing to work for you and get you the most amazing results. If you're looking for an A player appointment setter who can work for you long term and not only short term period, then let me know and I can show you what can I do for you. Then most likely they will reply you, because it's quite nice message. I just came up with this message right now, so give me a shout out, please. Thank you. So if you message these people, they will most likely reply to you. Just message maybe, let's say the leads, for example, you can message 150 people a day. That's a good number. But if you don't have like warm account on Instagram, then don't do this. Maybe start with 150 on Instagram, 50 on Facebook, and then like add up until you will be messaging 150 people. Also, don't forget to follow-ups on follow-ups. So if you message these people, they will most likely reply to you. And also, like, maybe tell them if you can send them a Loom video where you introduce yourself to them and explain your story and what you can do for them, because Loom is really, really powerful, I would say, strategy to find good companies to work for. And trust me, if you send them like Loom, they will see that you are adding value, because not a lot of appointment setters are willing to record themselves and just to show what can they do for the business. You don't have to like post this anywhere on YouTube or on social media. Just send them a Loom quick introduction about you, so maybe 2 to 3 minutes, where you introduce yourself, tell them your story, how did you get to the appointment setting business, and how much you can do for them, and then ask them if you can book a call with them, just to maybe show them what you can do for them, and that's it. So just find really good companies, message them, message a lot of companies who have previous results. That's the first point and the most point you have to do. So focus on this. Message them, see if they are looking for appointment setter. If yes, good for you. If not, just move forward. And yeah, that's it. So now let's say you found a company that you are working for. You are really doing good job. You are booking calls for them. Also, if you are not booking calls for them, just ask for like help. Maybe on YouTube you can find, for example, if you have problems with, I don't know, with the reply rate, so not a lot of people are replying to your messages, then just type on YouTube how to get higher reply rate on Instagram or on Facebook from strangers doing appointment setting, and you can find amazing what it's called, videos and plans about appointment setting. So tada, you can learn from this and learn from mistakes. After that, let's say you are doing your first gig for 4 to 5 months. That's what I recommend. So for 4 to 5 months, you are booking calls, you are learning, you are also like seeing what they do in their business. Now the time has come, because you are gonna build a business around your skill, that I just learned, that I just told you, which is appointment setting. So now, let's say this journey that I just told you will be much longer than I just showed you. So this will take you probably 6 months, and I'm not like joking. But if you really do this for 6 months, you will build a fucking strong fundamentals that you can leverage in your business. And now, here is amazing part, because what I'm gonna show you is gonna change your life and you will become millionaire, hopefully, in the future. So let's focus on appointment setting. If you have been working for someone for 4 to 5 months, let's say, most likely you booked hundreds of calls. And I'm like not joking, it is easy. If you are working for 5 months for someone else and you are booking, let's say, a call per day, which is really easy, there's like 150 calls, maybe something like that. That's a lot of calls. So now what you are gonna do is you are gonna take screenshots from your conversations that you had with the prospects for the business. So you are gonna take screenshots with the conversations, and also you are gonna screenshot their calendar, because people love seeing full calendars. So you are gonna screenshot and take a photo of their calendars, of your convos, and how many calls you have booked. Because most likely, let's say you booked 200 calls, that's amazing, because you can leverage this stat and build a business around this. And I'm gonna show you exactly why. So now we are in a business stage. You are gonna build a business around appointment setting. Fuck, I just broke my marker. No, never mind. You're gonna build the business around appointment setting. How? So now you have developed a skill. So now, if you are doing a business, you have to name your business. You have to make a short logo. It takes like 5 minutes of work. So do this like ASAP. But now you are gonna build an offer. And what I recommend is you know how to set appointments. So you know not only how to book calls, but you know how to convert attention into interested prospects. And this is how you are gonna position your business, yourself, your offer. So you are not gonna tell people, I'm gonna build appointment setting workflow for your business. No, you are gonna tell them that you are gonna build a system that converts attention into interested prospects, aka future clients. And that is where magic happens. Because if you build a strong offer, I'm not gonna dive deeper into offer, because then this video would have like 45 minutes, and I don't want to talk that long, because right now I'm almost dying because I'm a bit sick. But anyways, I'm not gonna tell how you can build an offer, but I just told you how you can position your skill and yourself as an authority figure in the market of building an offer around the business on appointment setting. I don't know what I just said, but doesn't mind. So what you are gonna do right now is, if you have results, you have results. Then you can also leverage what do you worked for, or who do you work for. So if you have worked, for example, for companies who have been doing like 6 figures a year or 7 figures a year, that's amazing, because you have been working for owners, for 6 and 7 figure owners, business owners, and that's amazing to leverage. So you're gonna leverage this also, your offer and business, and now you're gonna leverage these results and position yourself like you are gonna do exactly the thing you have been doing for 6 months, but not for someone else, but for yourself. And what I recommend, if you are starting a business around appointment setting, first of all, how to get started is build a done for you offer, where you basically do a full turnaround of a business. So you come to a new business, not your, but other business. So you come to them and you're gonna tell them, what's up, John? I'm gonna build you appointment setting team and system that will convert attention into booking calls. And you are gonna do all these things that I just mentioned for them. So you are gonna hire people. If you don't know how, go watch YouTube videos, or I bet you learn something from the previous guy. So hire people, also manage calls, also build some systems on how to book calls. And this is so fucking valuable because every business wants to book calls. So if you are building already a business, you just, for example, if you message hundreds of people, let's say 150 people a day in 7 days, there is 100% chance that you book some calls and convert those calls into clients. So if you book those calls, convert those into clients, and they will pay, let's say, I recommend to pay, for example, 1.5k as a monthly returner for converting attention into booking calls. So 1.5k dollars. You can go higher or lower, it doesn't matter. It's just a good starting point. So, and you're gonna do full turnaround of their business. So full turn around. Let's go like this. Full turnaround. And it's very valuable because they don't have to do anything. You are gonna do for them like everything. In terms of follow-up strategy, hiring, managing, training, what else you can do them? Automation, for example, if you know how. These things are so valuable for business because they don't have to do anything about this. Ta-da! You just build a business. No. If you did this full turnaround, now exactly this, you have, like, for example, sign up, let's say 2 to 3 clients. You're gonna hire them, let's say appointment setters, build a full turnaround business, appointment setting agency, and not appointment setting agency, but I would say attention converting agency or attention converting business. You can name it however you like. You just, for example, I recommend to book 5 calls, get 5 clients. So that's like what, 7.5k as a monthly returner. Nice, I would say, nice money as a starting point. But now, if you have 5 clients, you have to get them the most amazing results. So results, and if you trust me, stay with me because this will change your life. If you get them results, now what you are gonna do is you are gonna leverage these results as a new offer. But now you are not gonna do done for you offer. You are gonna do done with you. So you are gonna set up systems, processes, and things like that because you know how these things work because we have already had 5 clients. So you're gonna leverage these results of 5 clients into done with you offer. But now you're not gonna do this for them as it is done with you, and your price will go from 1.5k to, let's say, 5k per 90 days. And now I know I write this like idiot, like complete idiot, but let's say this is 90 days, okay? Just for a conclusion. So 90 days. If you charge 5k for 90 days with done with you offer, you have already existing systems in place from these clients and from your previous job. So now what you are gonna do is just build systems that they can replicate like plug and play. No, not like curse, plug and play systems on documents. They can plug into their business and see results ASAP. And this is how you basically scale one skill into a sustainable business. And for example, this will take you, okay, let's clean this up because I don't know where I'm located right now. So let's clean this right side or left side of this whiteboard. So let's say you learn appointment setting and get enrolled in, let's go with months, so 2 weeks, for example. You learn everything in 2 weeks and you sign your first business with the previous results and things that I just mentioned also in 2 weeks. So in 1 month, that's a 1 month, your first month in appointment setting. Then you will be working for this business, let's say for 5 months, okay? So that's 5 months. 5 months, I can't even spell months. So for 5 months, then you quit your job because you have booked 200 calls, let's say, and you know how to convert attention into prospects. So now we can move forward, and you are building business, done for your business. So this done for your business, let's say it takes, for example, 2 months to basically, find those people. 2 months, business people. Here you are making 10 grand a month already. Here you may, for example, made 10 grand or 15 grand overall. Here you are making 10 grand per month already. And now then you are converting done for you offer to done with you offer with the high ticket price of 5k. So for example, after 2 months working for those clients, it takes you another 2 months, for example, to find people and hire people for your agency and for your business and acquire high ticket clients. So as you can see, you can really build high ticket business, really like fucking high ticket business in 4, 9, in 10 months. So in 10 months, listen up, in 10 months, you can build a 7-figure business. If you really lock in and do everything I just showed you in this video, you can build 7-figure business in 10 months. So don't fucking tell me that it's impossible in this stage to build a business worth 7 or more figures. Just as you can see, I just started with one simple skill. Let's say you learn first skill and then you learn another and another and another. You can leverage 4 skills into high ticket offer. That price is not gonna be 5k, but 15k, 20k. That's fucking amazing. So don't fucking tell me that it's impossible to not build a 7 or 8 figure business. 2025 is yours. I wish you all the best. If you have any questions on me, please reach out to me through Instagram. I will happily reply to you. I will help you as much as I can, because this is future. Future is ours. If you really follow this plan, man, you're gonna be fucking legend. Thanks for watching. Peace out, and please, for the love of God, take action. Bye bye.